Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Are we live? Yeah, we live. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Nicole. Good morning, y'all. Let me play some music. Oh, be humble. What up? Let me show y'all something. Let me show you. I gotta. They gave me a proclamation on Saturday. I got a proclamation on Saturday. Good morning, Elise. Yeah, I gotta go get it. I'll be right back. Kawali, what it do? Y'all don't move. Listen to this beat right quick. Let me show y'all what I got on Saturday night. Hold on. Oh no, you know what? Hold on. I think I got it right here. Hold on. I'm gonna download it and send it. Abundance rising, Margaret. Abundance rising. Good morning, Nicole Peoples. What up? Be humble went kayaking and ziplining this weekend. Oh, let me change that light to the 1 second. That's actually supposed to be purple light. It ain't supposed to be blue. We're gonna turn it to purple. 1 second. I'm downloading something. There we go. Alright, so if y'all don't know by now, I have an app on my phone. The phone do everything. Now you can't let it control your life, but you can, see now it's gonna get more, we're gonna move towards more purple. There we go. Is that more of a purple? There we go. How's that right there? That purple enough? That purple enough? Hey, Tracy Fabulous. Hey, Lucretia. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Stephanie. She said I got the blue light vibes. Is that purple? I made it. I turned it back to purple. I can make it fuchsia. How about that right there? And I can make it dark. I can make it light. And we can go through. Like I can make it do all kinds of watch. Let's see. We'll just make it turn colors for the next however long. Hold up. Oh, I messed up. One of them clicked off. Yeah, get yourself some of these lights. You can change the colors of them. I'm sitting there changing the colors right here from my phone. You understand? Anyway, good morning, congratulations. Thank you, Ursula. Ursula, I hope you had a good time. Proclamation, I saw Naima, y'all. I'm so proud of you, bro. And you were casket sharp. So listen, everybody. 9:05 in the morning time. I'm gonna run this a couple of times this morning, but here's how this goes. Check this out. So y'all give it up for Bodacious. And I see how y'all ladies sitting here looking at it. Dude, he cute. He can get it. Okay. We Peloton friends. Me and both friends on Peloton. He gonna break your hip. Gonna fuck around, give you sciatica. You gonna say something nice to him out there in the motherfucking lobby. Next thing you know, you at brunch tomorrow with this shit right here. How y'all doing? Give me a chair. What's wrong, Brenda? Nothing. I think I got sciatica. He gonna fuck your nerve up. It ain't like it used to be, so
All right. And he young too. I found out this week I had him on my live this morning. He's 48. He's 48 years old. I'm 54, so he a younger man. So I Miss Betty, Miss Patricia, all y'all Denises and shit. Okay. Look at Melissa, you know. That's the generation that's gonna get with Bo, and he gonna break your hip. You better go get you a nigga named Charles. An old nigga named Ernest. Ernest don't fuck with Pelotons. He gonna do you right. His kids is grown and they done moved out. Anyway, tonight, our 1 year anniversary, everybody. We have a thank y'all. We have a very special presentation. I got a phone call this week and they told me that the mayor of Bowie, his name is Mayor Tim Adams, wanted to come to our show. So please, right now, give it up for our mayor, Mayor Tim Adams, y'all. Give him some love, give him some love. He's the mayor of Bowie. It's Mayor Tim Adams, y'all. And this is Roxy. This is Roxy. She's on on the Bowie City Council. So I got a call. First of all, Tim, where you from, Tim?
I'm from naturally New Orleans.
And now he is the mayor of Bowie, Maryland.
All right. How you got?
And he got something tonight. And you want the mic? You want me to just stand over here? Yeah, boom.
All right. Hey, first and foremost, let's give it up for Joe Clair and the comedy crew, right? Now, Joe, you know I got to take a minute to welcome everybody to Bowie. So I want y'all to give yourselves a hand clap, too. Thank you for being out here. Hey, Joe, I'm gonna get right to this because we really do appreciate all you've done, and, you know, because Joe lives here in Bowie. Yeah. You know, so this is home for him. Yes. And we appreciate him being here. And, you know, the business, he brought all of you in here. So, you know, we appreciate that. So I'll get on with it. A proclamation from the city of Bowie. Be it hereby known to all that the Council of the City of Bowie, Maryland, takes pleasure in honoring and congratulating Joe Clair and Friends comedy show. And this is on the occasion of celebrating their 1 year anniversary in Bowie. So, Joe, we are honored and proud that you have chosen to reside in Bowie and have brought business to Bowie as well. This proclamation is presented to you on this 22nd day of April 2023, Timothy J. Adams, Mayor, City of Bowie.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come on, y'all. Y'all give it up for Tim Adams now.
Hey, thank you. And we got to give it up for Roxy as well.
And give it up for Roxy. Now, let me say this. I don't be getting nothing. Don't nobody be giving me. BET, they ain't never give me no goddamn proclamation. Russ Parr ain't never give me no proclamation. WPGC ain't never give me no proclamation. Goddamn, ain't nobody never give me no proclamation. But motherfucking Bowie gave me a proclamation.
There you go.
Tonight.
We love you, Joe Clair.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Thank you, brother. One more time for Mayor Tim Adams. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hold that for me, Sean. Hell yeah. Proclamation, bitch. The fuck wrong with y'all? Now I'm gonna tell y'all the best part about this shit is that Naima, my wife, is standing right over there. She is going to get this proclamation big. I love my wife. You gonna get this proclamation, Dick. I am proclaiming tonight. The fuck? I'm gonna read that motherfucker tonight. Right when I got her knees up here by her ear. This motherfucking city of Bowie. Hereby recognize the accomplishments of Joe Clair and Frank Comedy Show. And I want French toast for breakfast. I want whole wheat French toast and potatoes for breakfast tomorrow. I think I've earned it in my little suit. Y'all ready to keep the show rolling? We having a good time? Are you gonna tell your friends about this? Cool. We're gonna keep this show rolling right now. My man coming to the stage. It's an honor and a pleasure. I've been telling jokes with him the last 20 years. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. You might know him from the neighborhood, Cedric the Entertainer's neighborhood. Please put your hands together for the one and only Sean Larkin. Don't clap it for him right now.
And there we have it. 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 I got my proclamation the other night, and here it is right here. Super proud of it. Yeah. 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 Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bop, bop, bop. Now, Ursula gonna say I was drunk. I was not drunk. Ursula, I stopped drinking. I don't even drink no more, Urs. I haven't had a drink. I haven't had a drink in shit damn near. I don't know when the last time I had it. I had a beer about a month ago. That's the last time I had a drink. I don't drink no more, Urs. So, I was not drunk, but I did get that proclamation and bop, bop, bop. Somebody said, they said, we know you cried. Cried for what? A proclamation from Bowie? I don't cry over those kinds of things. Yeah, that's me. That's how I act regularly. She said, that was off the night. That is me being Saturday night. That was regular. I was not drunk. You don't want to see me when I've been drinking. It is not good. Anyway, 9:14 in the morning time. Joe Clair live. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all so much, man. I really do appreciate it. We had to work hard to get that this 1 year anniversary under our thank you, Tiffany. This 1 year anniversary to get this show going for an entire year it's been work. It has been work. It has been hell of, it's been work. I had to start it with the money in my own pocket. Big shout out to my good brother Sean who helped me out in that regard. Right. Nick say, look, man, you should have asked him what advantage this proclamation get you. It got me some proclamation at home, Nick. That's it. It let me come home and proclaim what the fuck it was gonna be. You understand? You understand? Turn me on if you at work right now. Tell your friends if you at work right now, turn me on. Listen to us in the background. We are Joe Clair Live. This is the Black Ass Bunch. Bright and early, 9:15. I don't have, she said I look deep as a dapper. I look dapper as a deacon. Pass the collection plate. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. So for those who don't come out to my Bangin' and Bowie show, she said that the drinks was good. The band was cranking. And it was run like a well-oiled machine. Kudos to you and your team. Thank you so very, 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 very much. Share this live, people. What I'm finding out is a lot of people didn't realize that there was food there, and y'all missed out on a great piece of food. It's called a Soul Bowl. And next month, I need y'all to come and eat every Soul Bowl we got. I took 3 of them home. They fucking delicious. I had a hell of a weekend. I had all kinds of things going on this weekend, including these 2 shows. Saturday in the daytime, I was part of the men's mental health panel up in Northwest. That was really, really dope. I have a little bit of footage from that as well. I didn't put the whole thing together. And then yesterday, let me put this up here too. Shit, this bullshit. And then yesterday, I was part of Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live, from formerly of Kenan and Kel, had an event yesterday for young people. It's called Young Stars 360, and I was part of that yesterday. I took part in that. Ray Grady was there Saturday night. Thank you so very much. That's right. Wait till Nick Lewis comes. Nick Lewis so goddamn funny. I need you to bring your ass to the show. Aunt Mo, was you there Saturday night? You missed it. I'm going to run it one more time, Aunt Mo. You missed it. I'm a fan.
So I want y'all to give yourselves a hand clap too. Thank you for being out here. Hey Joe, I'm gonna get right to this because we really do appreciate all you've done, and, you know, because Joe lives here in Bowie. Yeah. You know, so this is home for him. And we appreciate him being here. And you know, the business, he's in Bowie. So, Joe, we are honored and proud that you have chosen to reside in Bowie and have brought business to Bowie as well. This proclamation is presented to you on this 22nd day of April 2023, Timothy J. Adams, Mayor, City of Bowie.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come on, y'all. Y'all give it up for Tim Adams now.
Hey, thank you. And we got to give it up for Roxy as well.
And give it up for Roxy. Now, let me say this. I don't be getting nothing. Don't nobody be giving me. BET, they ain't never give me no goddamn proclamation. Russ Parr ain't never give me no proclamation. WPGC ain't never give me no proclamation. Goddamn, ain't nobody never give me no proclamation. But motherfucking Bowie gave me a proclamation.
There you go.
Tonight.
We love you, Joe Clair.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Aunt Mo, I got my proclamation last night, Aunt Mo. Hey, Margaret. Margaret. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Margaret. From Pizza Hut, from the Capitol Heights Pizza Hut to the proclamation out in Bowie. Aunt Mo. Hey, Aunt Mo. Hey, Aunt Mo. From Morgan State University in the dorms, running the dorms and things, to the proclamation, then a little proclamation or something. Out here in Bowie, of all places. You know what, boy? We gonna keep it on push. We gonna keep it moving. Hey, Nikki. Nikki, did you see this? This is my niece, Nikki. Nikki, you see this? They gave me a proclamation Saturday night. It was really due. It was really dope, is what I wanted to say. It was really dope. Nikki, look, people on here, Nikki, it's a woman on here that used to work with me at Pizza Hut. And then my one of my good frat brothers who knew me when I was 18, way before you even knew I was around, he's on here. So it's people who were there that night who know me since I was in elementary school and high school. So that's what made it real. That's what made this. For me, that's what makes this really dope, is that the people who know me, Nikki, you've known me since you were 8 years old. You know, you guys know what I do. You guys know what I do and what I stand for, and you know, it looks crazy sometimes, and I know it looks like, is he gonna make it? I don't know if he gonna make it. Yes, I'ma make it. I'ma always make it. Yes, I'ma always make it. And that's word to the green lights in the background. I got green and yellow lights. Let me change these lights. Anyway, that's the moment of clarity this morning. That is the moment of clarity this morning. That proclamation, Namaste, And man, go for yours. Go do something. Go serve somebody else, man. When you serve people, they give you a proclamation. That's all I'm really doing with this comedy show, is trying to serve my community. So let me change this light to purple. There we go. There we go. Serve our community, man, and do something good for us. And that's the moment of clarity. Go out there and serve your community and watch if they don't give your ass a proclamation as well. Okay, it's 9:22 in the morning time. I have to run this video for y'all because I saw it and I said, y'all know how much work I do with the Covenant House, how much work I do with homeless teens, how much work I do. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this. This lady on my post told me that I ain't doing my part of the said that I'm not doing my part. This woman on my post told me that I was slacking. Said that I don't pour any. This is what a woman told me. She said, I do not, me personally, Joe Clair, do not pour into our youth. I was like, she must not know me. She said I was like, she don't know me. She really can't know me at all. If she think I don't do for young people, I said, okay, this is somebody who don't know me. Let me send this one. Let me send this too. Aunt Mo, I need you to sound off on this one. It come from a woman's y'all see this? So this is let me show y'all the video she talking about first, and then we'll get into it. This is the video she talking about.
DMV, understand this. When I first met Martin Lawrence, he didn't know that I had met him. Martin was an older guy who I would hear about as a boxer when I would play Little League football for Peppermill Rec. He boxed out of the Palmer Park Gym and other gyms in Prince George's County. This picture right here is him getting his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Y'all understand? Tell the young people where we're from, what we can accomplish when we put our minds to it. This is Martin Lawrence from Palmer Park Rec, a.k.a. Martin Lawrence from Marty Ma, a.k.a. Big Mama's House, a.k.a. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Speak life into these kids because you never know where they may end up. Man, congratulations, Marty Ma. You make us so proud, man. Keep doing what you're doing, good brother. Yeah, man. DMV zone. What? DMV. Understand?
So I put that post up, and then this lady puts this under it. Y'all check this out. You're always wanting something to speak life, wanting somebody to speak life into someone about another famous person. But why don't you come out here in these streets and speak life into them? You got a school around the corner from your mansion. Go to it at school and speak life into this group homes in your city. Go to the group home and speak life into them. If somebody being beaten down and being abused, there's ACS program near you. Take your behind and go and speak to them. We are already talking to them, risking our lives with them for stopping and trying to stop a bullet. You on Instagram and y'all have money insecurity. You go out there and speak to them and stop spreading the word. When you do it, the word gets spread when you talking about it because you a star. It doesn't do crap for anyone. It just sits there. Get out there. Thank you. Simplify. Aunt Mo, she put the simplify at the end and sat there and told me that I don't be in the streets. I said, me? I said, she must not. I said, whoever this person is definitely don't know me. Definitely don't know me. I said, she must not know me. So I didn't even, I was going to respond. Y'all notice I didn't even respond to it. I left it alone. I left it alone. I left it all the way alone. But if anyone knows Carolyn Smith 1949, please let her know. Please let her know you know, what I do. I mean, she wrote a whole thing like, you don't be, I was like, really? Really? Literally sleeping in the street with the homeless people. Literally. And that's how a will. And that's when I knew I was mature. Because instead of going in on this lady and, you know what, let's go bring her here and let me keep doing what I do. Let me just keep doing what the fuck I do. Somebody said, bring on the show. We need to have a guest today, don't we? I'm going to have a guest tomorrow. We definitely going to have a guest tomorrow. Yeah, Carolyn ain't done her research. And she was born in 1949. Uh-huh. Oh, Marlon. Yeah, this is one way to follow me, Marlon. Marlon, welcome, Marlon. I ain't know if you, Marlon, you must be new here. Welcome, Marlon, to our morning broadcast. I hope this is one way to follow you, big homie. Definitely. This is where I'm at, Marlon. We here every morning. This is the Black Ass Bunch. Say good morning. Black Ass Bunch, say good morning to Marlon. Marlon, this is the Black Ass Bunch. You are now part of us. Welcome, 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 and welcome, and welcome. He knew. So Marlon knew. So Marlon, over here we talk. We try to spread as much light and motivation, but I also let my music run. The music you hear here is my music. I make beats. And on that note, everybody, can I play one of my records for Marlon? Marlon, you know I make records too. Hey, Marlon! I make records. Hey, Marlon! Hey, Marlon! I make records too, Marlon. Hey, y'all, can I run one of these records for Marlon? Hey, Marlon, can I, hey, y'all, can I run one of these records for Marlon? See, they welcoming you in, Marlon, and everything. See how they say, welcome, Marlon? Yeah, this is, see, we build it, we're a community over here called the Black Ass Bunch. Bring your black ass over here, get some coffee in the morning, and we do good shit. We do good shit over here. And one of the things, I kind of pride myself on about this morning show is that, you know, that lady just wrote a thing saying that I was a, you know, like I'm a celebrity or something. Marlon, my thing is that I don't never want to be no celebrity. I'm a regular ass guy who just has a great job. And with that said, Marlon, this is my new record right here. It's called Heat Talk.
You know how they say you supposed to know better? Shit, nigga, I knew better. The way my mom's had me on that Namste and everything, shit. Nigga, I
listen to the words, Marlon.
As long as I could. You understand?
Matter of fact, turn the music up for a second. You gonna love this. I made the beat too, Marlon.
Caught, nigga. The first time I got caught, I was the last time I sold drugs. I knew better. You know what I'm saying? I'ma let the beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. Now the streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed and all. I'ma let these beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed and all. Ayy. Now these rhymes ain't got no felonies. Heard the shit that the rapper niggas was telling me. Corporations was selling me what God was letting be. The gross of you niggas versus what my soul letting me. Vision of a king, I see abundance and lack. Gratitude give me more than I can ever give back. Say what? Make niggas commit these emotional acts. Putting passion in falsehoods and be calling it fact. Preach. Street laws mistreat y'all and let the system pimp, prostitute and delete y'all. It's deep, dog. Shallow shit getting deep, fall asleep early morning off the Zah. And the fonts are leaf law. He got you thinking that his way is the way. So you saying what he tell you to say. Pray what he tell you to pray. Play what he tell you to play. You think I'm faking, try to think for yourself for a day. The algorithm. I'ma let the beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. Now the streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed and all. I'ma let these beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed and all. Ayy. And now I do business on y'all bitches. TV stations, real estate agents, and politicians. I interview niggas, got a golden pot to piss, and I'm a cheat code.
You ain't gotta listen. 14th and Rhode Island to see Pop as a youth. Back out to see Pleasant when the weekend was through. That combination there could be tough to get through. But I had some destinations that I had to get to. See, I needed to see me with that Morgan State degree, telling jokes to the folks hosting shows on BET. Smoking the bestest rum, drinking the best weed. Jumped a broom with brown skin, getting yoked on the beach. Let me see. Oh yeah, build a legacy. Cause allegedly the big shots never be letting me. Best believe I'ma set it up to set it free. Especially cause these kids they gotta forever eat.
I'ma let the beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. Now the streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all.
Who feeling
Too
bad
young
today?
to be getting killed and all. I'ma let these beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all.
Okay, Margaret, I'll
Too young
see you
to
later,
be getting
baby.
Killed and all. Hey,
Verse 3. It was like the world versus me, make it worse. I'm young, dumb, hungry, and thirsty. Ready to fuck some, may Lord have mercy. A bad decision away from the bullet that cursed me. Niggas went to jail, niggas went to the grave. I went to work, they look at me sideways. Ain't something out the something that's stumbling in my brain. Some special ed shit, bitch, I got it made. I didn't do nothing, I never fronted it. I never tried to be something that I wasn't. See the bullshit coming and tried to rise above it. Died for street money, got minds being funny. Indicted and sentenced and sent off to prison. The city under siege trying to get y'all to listen. 30 plus years and my niggas still missing. And his folks don't know what the people did.
I'ma let the beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. Now the streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all.
Anyway,
Too young to be getting
welcome,
killed and all.
welcome, my good
I'ma
brother
let
Marlon.
These beats talk for me. This my
I
heat
appreciate
talk,
you.
homie. The streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dawg. No, I ain't getting killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed and all. Hey.
Yeah, I had to put that little, you hear me put that little sing on the end. Anyway, good morning. It is 9:34 in the morning time. Okay, Margaret, you go take care of them babies, them sick grandbabies you got to take care of. Much love to you. That's my great Pizza Hut colleague. And her daughter-in-law is in here, Sequoia. Alan is somewhere around. It's one big-ass family over here. Joe Clair Live. People from my past, people from right now, people who tune. It's all one big-ass family right here, right now. Thank you, Tony. Tony came out to the show Saturday. I got my proclamation Saturday. That late show, we're going to have to beef that late show up. We only had like 120 people in that late show. We're going to have to beef that show up. Hey, I want to show y'all something right quick. Check this out. Donald Trump thinks that homeless people should get arrested.
Ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that, but we'll give them the option. We will then open up large parcels of inexpensive land, bring in doctors, psychiatrists, social workers, and drug rehab specialists, and create 10 cities where the homeless can be relocated and their problems identified. But we'll open up our cities again, make them livable and make them beautiful. We'll ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment. Will be arrested, but they will be given the wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Violators of these bans will be arrested. Ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that. Ban urban camping wherever
Y'all
possible.
hear this?
Violators of these bans will be arrested.
So basically, he says when you see, we're gonna ban urban camping, meaning people who live in tents right now. Right now, America has millions of people on the streets living in tents, right? You've seen them. And what he says is, okay, Anybody who is attempting, if we catch you in the tent, you get arrested. We're gonna let you go once. We're gonna say this is banned. If you do it again, you're getting arrested. What is the charge? Why would you arrest homeless people? I don't get it. Why are we arresting homeless people? I work with homeless people. None of the people that I work with are on drugs. None of the people I work with don't even need psychiatric help. The people I work with do not have enough money to pay for a home in the United States of America. Why is that? Go to jail. Are y'all listening? They say go to jail. Imagine one of y'all lose y'all job and are threatened with going to jail. I assist homeless people, and they are not criminals. Thank you. Petty is as petty does. You have a lot of vets that live on the street. Thank you very much. Now, why would you arrest them? Right. This man said, if you refuse the ban, you will be arrested. And what he say? We're going to open our cities back up. What cities are closed? You know, I'm not one of those people who's going to say Republicans say this and Democrats say this, because both of them be on some bullshit as far as I'm concerned. But the ill part is they said that Washington, D.C., this is the nation's capital. They said that the Washington, D.C. is is closed, basically, to decent people. Meanwhile, 700, 800,000 people call Washington, D.C. home every day. Do y'all know that in 1995, 6, or 7, I can't remember which year, we had 533 homicides. Y'all know what the homicide rate is now? It's down to like 200 something. They say, violent crime is way, 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 way down from where I know violent crime can be. They say that our cities aren't livable, and meanwhile, the property value is going through the roof. How is it that the cities are not livable, but yet these houses are costing $1 million? They say that all of this stuff is symptomatic of why you need to vote Republican, why you need to vote for Trump. I'm telling y'all, man, pay attention. I'm bringing this up to tell each of us to make sure that we just paying attention. Does Donald Trump have some good ideas sometimes? I'm sure he does. Does Joe Biden have some good ideas sometimes? I'm sure he does. But guess what? They are both wrong too often for me not to pay attention to everything that these motherfuckers say. You feel me? They are way too wrong too often for me not to pay attention. And if I'm paying attention, that narrative that they paint is a bunch of... It's for people who are gullible. America has been for people who are gullible for a very, very long time. It depends on you being gullible. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that part right there, man? I'm going to run this one more time. How do y'all feel about this statement?
Ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that, but we'll give them the option. We will then open up large...
He always speak on what people don't want. These politicians, not just Donald Trump, Biden, our Vice President Kamala Harris, all of them, any politician, always talk about what did. Anytime they say those people, I don't, These people don't want rehabilitation. How you know? I ain't never seen none of those politicians in the streets, ever, doing any of the work. You hear me? That's that bullshit. When I saw this one, you know, I took it to heart because of the work I do with the homeless. I'm like, nah, man. That's that bullshit. Nah, man. Nah. And then you ask them a straight yes or no question, they can't answer it. The country is not run by the people no more, everybody. The country has been taken over by people who have co-opted your emotions. They've taken your emotions and have run with them. Don't let them do it to you. I believe that it's another attack on people of color because minority people are the major ones who are homeless in this country. Yes and no, Miss Charlie Joe. I'm going to tell you something that blew my mind. Miss Charlie Joe, when I got to California and I saw the homeless situation there and I saw how many Caucasian people were homeless, I couldn't believe it. It depends on what part of the country and sometimes you're in, Miss Charlie Joe. Matter of fact, let's ask, but you know, it's always an attack. To your point, Charlie Joe, it's always an attack on people of color. That's balled up into, you know, everything. I take everything as an attack on people of color. Always. All of it is. Oh yeah, when I got to California, and it was a white woman who lived at the corner of my block. It was a white woman at the corner of my block, and I was living in Studio City, one of the most prosperous and well-to-do zip codes on the planet. It was a homeless lady lived at the end of my block, and stars and everything on that block. Let me see how many. Let's ask ChatGPT how many are there more Caucasian homeless than African American in the United States? Let's see. According to the 2020 Annual Homeless Assessment Report by Congress, the Department of Housing and Urban Development 500, okay. Come back here, you rabbit. All right, I am using chat.open.ai. I'll wait for it to focus. Hold on a second. I gotta move Charlie Joe. I want y'all to see this website. Come on. Y'all can't see it. Anyway, I wish I could. You can't see it from right there. It's out of focus. Anyway, in 2020, they were. First of all, how many people do y'all think are homeless in the United States? Would you say it's 200,000, 500,000, 750,000, a million, 1.5, 2 million, or 3 million? How many people y'all think are homeless in the United States in 2020 that they know of? How many y'all think? Take a guess. Let's get some music running. Take a guess. Beth says 1.5 million. Ashley Nicole says, chat.openai.com. Charlie Joe says 1.5. Stephanie say 200. Kawali say 1.5. Monica says 2 million. Tiff says 1.5. According to the 2020 Annual Homelessness Assessment Report to Congress by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, there was an estimated 580,466 people experiencing homelessness on a single night in January 2020 in the United States of America. So, that number is about 580,000 is what HUD says. That was HUD giving that assessment in 2020. I have a question. Was that HUD? That was when Ben Carson was in charge of housing and urban development, wasn't it? That report was made under Ben Carson's administration and the Trump administration, right? So I'm going to think that those numbers may be a little bit higher. Ben Carson was, this is according to a report handed in by Housing and Urban Development, and that's when Ben Carson was the head of Housing and Urban Development, and remember, he was a Trump appointee. So I'm going to go ahead and say that those numbers probably a little bit higher. But in those numbers, y'all want to know the numbers, the stats for African American versus Caucasian versus Hispanic and Latino versus other races. Of that number, of the 580,000 people, 51% were white, 39% were African American, 9% were Hispanic or Latino, and the remaining 1% were other races or multiple races. So read into that what you need to. But once I left Washington, D.C. and the East Coast, and I was able to go to California, Las Vegas. I was able to go to Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Sacramento, Oakland, San Francisco. I got to go to like Des Moines, Iowa, in the Midwest, Detroit, and Kansas, and Texas, and even in New Mexico, and other places. I was like, oh, you got homeless white people too? I had, growing up here in Washington, D.C., you very rarely see that. You know what I mean? You think that, it's only homeless problem is a black problem. Then I got out there, I was like, oh, shit. And, I'm sitting there handing out meals. I'm handing out meals, and it's, it's a white man with his wife and their children who need assistance. And I'm like, oh, the country, the media has given me a distorted view of the facts. You understand what I mean? And that's why before I even ran that Trump piece this morning, I say, hey, we got to make sure that we are paying attention. We must make sure that we are paying attention. You understand? We stay on top of it. And so Beth says there are many white people on the corners in Woodbridge. And that blows when I go there, and I'm like, wow. And Beth, for the most part, We see it when we drive into Washington, D.C. We don't even really look for it other places, but then when you see it in other places, you don't put this homeless person, this black homeless man who's standing on the corner in D.C., you don't equate him to the white homeless guy you see in front of 7-Eleven, but it's the same condition. They're going through a tough time and they need help. Both of these people need our help. We're supposed to be taking care of them. But then you get this message.
Ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't.
You understand? These are people who are just out of work and out of luck. They don't make enough money to afford an apartment. So instead of building affordable homes, our country says, well, why don't we make encampments for the encamped? Capitalism. Now, I love capitalism, but this is the dark side of capitalism. My county is some shit. If this place doesn't work out for me, I'm moving to some water. I'm moving to some water in the country. Median rent in Colonial Beach is $950. Hey, look, and then he specifically said urban, right? We want to reclaim our cities. Reclaim your cities from who? From who? Washington, D.C. in 2019 or 2018, Washington, D.C. was the most gentrified city on the planet. Study came out and said Washington, D.C. was the most gentrified city on the planet. Who they reclaiming the cities from? Y'all better keep your eyes open, man. This is how Hitler, Mussolini, and other dictators came to power. They scared other people into believing this type of bullshit, and people fell for it. As a black, I'm about my people, but I know that people are black, white, brown, yellow, even them blue black cats come over here and look at us like we dumb. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's a whole nother topic. We can get on top of that tomorrow. You know, I had a long conversation with an immigrant, a brother whose family came to America and did very, very well, an immigrant family, and he said that he told me why a lot of immigrant families look down on blacks. But then I had another immigrant who used to be my coworker, and she told me what the State Department told her about blacks. We'll get into that a whole nother time. 9:55 in the morning time. If y'all can, share this broadcast with people. I saw a couple shout out to everybody who shared it on Facebook. Thank y'all so very much. I really do appreciate it. Let everybody know I got your morning cup of coffee. It's right over here with Joe Clair Live. And I'm over here getting proclamations, bitch. In case you missed it, I got a proclamation. Let me run my proclamation.
No, I want y'all to give yourselves a hand clap too. Thank you for being out here. Hey, Joe, I'm gonna get right to this because we really do appreciate all you've done, and, because Joe lives here in Bowie. Yeah. So this is home for him. Yes. And we appreciate him being here. And, the business, he brought all of you in here. So, we appreciate that. So I'll get on with it. A proclamation from the city of Bowie. Be it hereby known to all that the Council of the City of Bowie, Maryland, takes pleasure in honoring and congratulating Joe Clair and Friends Comedy Show.
Yeah, got that proclamation. Got that proclamation. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can get somebody to speak to us. I I had a immigrant friend, and she broke down to me what the State Department told her family and tells people coming to America about African Americans. It's 9:56. We'll discuss that tomorrow. Make sure you come back. Make sure you tell a friend. Moni, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Y'all come on back. Tell y'all friends. Like and subscribe to my YouTube page or give me a like on Facebook. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Make sure you watch the DMV Zone today, baby. I'm taking my proclamation with me. I'm taking my proclamation with me. Y'all hear me? I love y'all, man. Y'all be well. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.